Hello fellow YouTubers, this is Kratos123 doing a short video. I just posted a banlist talk on my channel, and now I'm going to do a short episode afterwards. A lot of you will, watch in the video that I say I like the list. I do like the list, but I get, on forums, I have some people saying I'm a bad player because I like the list. Just because I like the list doesn't mean I'm a bad player. I like the list, but it's for personal reasons, as I don't have any of the cards that were banned. I didn't waste any of the money on the cards that were banned. It doesn't make me a bad player, it just means I have a life other than Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm not saying anything bad of the people who play Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot and, go to YCS and everything. That's perfectly fine, that's really great. You have something to go on. But for me, there are a couple of things in life that are more important than card games. But anyways, that's besides the point. I like the list, again, because of the cards, but I think it is a terrible list. For one, Trishula getting banned is kind of stupid. Bryonic should have been banned before this guy was banned. And Spore, I don't see why it needed to be hit, but it got hit. Kind of a stupid thing to do. Trap Shoot was necessary. You open up with it, and your opponent's hand is vulnerable. You know everything in their hand for the most part, unless they drop everything. And Glow Up Bulb was necessary. I mean, come on. Level 1 tuner that can be special summoned from your graveyard. If you're running a level 4, you get your librarian for lulz. Come on. Limited TG Striker wasn't necessary. It really didn't need to be put to 1. Agent of Mystery Earth. Agents were good in Japan. It's a searcher when summoned. Usually searchers when summoned are limited. You look at Stratos. Stratos is limited. And the fact that it's also a tuner is really good. For stuff at 2, stuff like Level Limit Area B and Marshmallow, sure, it's for stall burn and stuff like that. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Lumina, sure, give Lightsworns more support. I'm fine with that. I mean, I do play Lightsworns. Again, that's why I like the list. It helps my Lightsworn deck. But of course, it's not going to make them hugely competitive. And Emergency Teleport, there was the OTK in Japan, or FTK in Japan, that had Mind Master, and then there was the Teledat here that used it. None of those are going. Give it to them. Fine. It doesn't really matter. And so for most of the stuff, Reborn Tengu. A lot of people say, this card was fine at 3. I thought it was a stupid design, but that's just my opinion as a player. Being able to synchro spam with it wasn't really fun to play against. And I've seen it teched into stuff like Monarchs. You have your Reborn Tengu, you sacrifice a Farkaias, remove their monster, and you get another Reborn Tengu for free. So, I think it was a stupid card design. But again, me. And Call the Haunted at 3 was kind of weird. I know I'll probably miss a couple of cards on the list. I don't have it in front of me anymore. But all I can really say to people who are really upset about the list, it is a card game. It really should be played for fun, not competitively. Yes, you might have wasted maybe 30 bucks on Trishula, 30 bucks on Glow Up Bulb, whatever the prices were, maybe 30 bucks on that super rare Trap Dust Shoot, and they were all just banned. Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed too, but that's the cost of playing. If cards are, really high-end cards, everybody's going to want them, but if they're too good, Konami's going to ban them or limit them. It happens. But I mean, what you can do is just, if your plant deck isn't competitive anymore, just play it for fun. Or, if you want to use these band cards, play traditional. Nobody's going to hate you for playing traditional. I've had problems with the ban list before myself. I used to play pure frogs, as shown in my old videos. I played, pure frogs, but then Substitute was banned. And, it kind of sucked. But, then I started playing frog monarchs. I could use my frogs, just with monarchs, and the deck was, of course, really good. It was a more competitive deck, and was really good. So, it's the same with plants. My frog monarchs isn't competitive, but I can still play for fun. And that's what this game really should be. For fun. So for those of the people who said, I'm going to quit for a format, go ahead, go quit. It's not going to hurt any of the other players. It's your decision. But I guess maybe I'll make another video if I get some responses to this. I'm thinking I'm going to get some bad responses to this, but that's other people's opinions, and opinions can always count. Just not for the ban list. Alright, everybody, try to have yourself a good format. Bye.